When you do that, you're going to be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. In other words, if you hear the word daily, if you read the word daily, if you meditate on the word daily, now you're going to be planted. The problem with us as Christians, we're not planted. Listen, you can't just be hanging by the water. You got to be having deep roots in the water. And then you're going to be blessed, and whatever you do shall prosper. Give God some praise. Hallelujah. Whatever you do shall prosper. It's a done deal at that point. You work your program and allow God to work his plan. And I got two little parts that I didn't mention. I got to end with this. There are two more important parts of this program. We know it's hearing, we know it's reading, we know it's meditating. Look at these two more important parts. You got to get this one or it's going to negate everything else. Everything else up to this point was daily. Say daily. Daily. Now I'm going to tell you about some weekly. Two more important parts to work in your program. Weekly, next slide. Weekly, next slide please. Right now, Lee. Weekly fellowshipping with those who are working the program. See, if you're working your program, you need to be weekly fellowshipping with those who are working their program. Don't you be sitting at home. Like I said, you go from lecture hall to study hall, but after I went to study hall, then I went to group study session. You always go from your own study to getting with some other people. You always have a study buddy. You got to get with iron sharpens iron. You got to get with somebody else so that you can bounce off of each other. Say amen. Amen. So weekly fellowshipping with those who are working the program. In other words, y'all got to stop missing church. Y'all got to stop missing fellowship. Stop missing men's fellowship, women's fellowship, Sunday fellowship. Because if you spotty in that, you're not going to be in the atmosphere with the people that are sharpening you. And then the last thing is, first of all, weekly fellowshipping with those who are working the program. And then watch this, I saved the best for last. Not fellowshipping with those who are not working the program. That's a killer right there. If you're doing all of this, and if you're going to be hanging with folk that ain't doing this, see, you got to understand the difference between fellowships and acquaintances. You can have some acquaintances, you can have some people at your job that you respect and say, I mean, you honor them, be nice to them, whatever, but you don't fellowship with them. The only people you fellowship with are people who can enhance your life positively. You don't fellowship with folk that ain't walking in the same direction you're walking. You don't fellowship with people that are not working their program too. If they're not reading the word, hearing the word, and meditating on the word, well then how can they help you? See, you might be meditating on this word, they might be meditating on that word, and you get together and you sharpen each other. When I get together with the other pastors, we sharpen each other. I don't get together with just anybody. I get together with people who are doing the same thing. I get together with the right people who are doing the right things at the right time for the right reason. Amen? And that's the same way you should do. You should make sure that you be careful about who you're spending your quality time with. Because if you don't, it'll negate everything that you're doing. Wow. And I just gave you the secrets to working your program and allowing God to work his plan for your life. Give him praise. Amen. Give him praise. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Heads are bowed, eyes are closed. Thanks for prayer.